applause to our 50 participating schools. Thank you so much for making history with us and joining us in the largest inter-school table tennis event in the country. And now, we open the floor to our first speaker today to give us a few words of encouragement. It's all right, but I have to read his credentials first. He is a proud entrepreneur, the program head of Ateneo Table Tennis, and also the president of the Philippine Table Tennis Federation. Palakpakan po natin, Mr. Ting Ledesma.
Thank you so much, Idol.
Toy, huwag kang tumikit.
To all performers, distinguished guests, especially our Ateneo Athletics boss, Erica D. Kay ED, Attorney Rebel Seguisa. Fortress President, Boss Edison Ricardo D. Our PTTF Secgen, Paul Bucanes Jr., PTTF Vice President, my son Walden Ledesma, alright, our board member Jerry Gay, and our PTTF Treasurer and also our PTTF President in Region 10, Ray Ray Lamayan. And esteemed individuals, coaches, parents, and spectators, good morning to everyone. As we gather on the third day of our Intercollegiate and Interscholastic Challenge, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our tournament manager, Al Arnibal, and his wife, the former national team member Ardin Borja Arnibal, for their successful and seamless management of this prestigious major event of PTTF. I also want to give a shout out to remarkable coach Neil Patrick Ferrer of UP Diliman for his exceptional dedication and daily promotion efforts. Mahirap gawin talaga tong tournament na to. Organizing this event has not been without its challenges, but our PTTF dream remains unwavering to bring together collegiate and grade school athletes to showcase their talents, foster camaraderie among peers, and allow our esteemed coaches a chance to reunite with less pressure. Siyempre, kapag UAAP season, NCAA season, masyadong pressure na yan sa mga coaches and the athletes. So, this is not so pressure, but you meet each other here in this tournament. I would like to touch on the importance of promoting our sport. Our dedication to promoting table tennis is evident through our support of mall table tennis clubs. Mall owners have recognized not only the awareness of our sport generates, but also the business potential it holds. To all mall table tennis club owners, I want to emphasize that while monetary gains may be limited, the joy we experience when witnessing players engage in our sport is immeasurable. Every time you play at the mall, you are actively promoting our sport. Your patronage within the mall aids local business creating a mutuality beneficiary relationship between sport and commerce. It is with great pleasure that I invite each and every one of you to our beloved Ayala Mall Manila Bay home court. Feel free to visit, play, and make this venue your second home. Special announcement as well to our upcoming major events, the second Caltas Table Tennis Tournament 2024 this coming September 2029. And also here, it will be held here in Ayala Mall, Manila Bay. And also the Mascara City of Smile this coming October 13 to 15, Bacolod City. Ayala Mall din yun, Bacolod City. Thank you so much mga kabongers for coming. Thank you so much.
Parapan po natin PTTF President Sir Ting Ledesma. But before we continue and we proceed with our guest speakers today, pasalamatan din po natin our sponsors and partners who helped us out in putting this all together. Firstly, let's thank the Philippine Olympic Committee, POC. Thank you so much. We also have the Philippine Sports Commission. Milo, maraming salamat po. Thank you also to MVP Sports. Our venue for today and for the entire tournament, Ayala Malls Manila Bay Home Court. Maraming salamat po for opening your doors and letting us use this beautiful venue. Also thanking Caroline Dormtel. Maraming salamat po. Topcoms Marketing, Mizuno Philippines, and to our sponsors as well, Mr. Dino Halandoni, Sir Eric Ongcauco, and the legendary Bombing Silva. Yes! Alright, are you guys ready for our guest speaker? Guys, bigatin to, big time. Kaya dapat makinig kayo dun sa sasabihin nila. First speaker today, she is the current SBP Executive Director. She is a California licensed attorney who also serves as the FIBA Legal Commission Chair and primarily responsible for the successful hosting of the Philippines in last year's FIBA World Cup. Naalala niyo ba yun? Okay, we got the best basketball players all over the world competing here in the Philippines. And she is one of the biggest reasons why we were able to pull that one off. She is also a former Ateneo women's basketball player and coach. Let's all welcome Boss Erica D.
Sport ko, hindi table tennis. I'm from the basketball world, so you're probably wondering why I'm here in front of you today. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala, pati ako nagtataka. Pero okay lang yun, because I've known President Ting and Sec Jed Bong for a long time already. And I really look up to them and admire their effort in how they elevate the game of table tennis here in the country. So, palakpakan natin sila. Very admirable yung ginagawa ko. Talagang masasabi ko, no? Walang hidden agenda yung mga yan. They really try to grow the sport here in the country. Pero, ano ba yun? How do we grow a sport here in the Philippines? Diba? Ano ba yung nagiging success factor niyan? I'm guessing that's why Sir Pong invited me here today, because basketball is very popular in the Philippines. So how do we get table tennis to the same level? For me, there are 5 key elements. The first one is strong leadership. Sa basketball world, the global scene, this was the late Commissioner David Stern of the NBA. He was a visionary leader who really dreamt big. In fact, hindi niya gusto na yung NBA para sa mga Amerikano lang. Diba? Gusto niya global talaga siya. Kaya nag-expand sila, nagkaroon ng 2 franchises outside of the US during his time. And at the same time, he worked tirelessly to get the players to play in the Olympics, the Barcelona Olympics. That was the first time we saw a Dream Team 1 play in the Olympics, and that really globalized the game of basketball. Locally here for basketball, that was MVP. He really grew the SBP from the ground up during a time where basketball in the country was a mess. And here sa table tennis, you already have Sir Ting and Sir Pong and all your other leaders who are really creating a platform for you guys to succeed. The second element would be really a market, a good market to grow the sport, which I believe we have here in the Philippines. Kasi dito pa lang 600 participants na, wala pa yung mga leisure players nyo dyan, wala pa yung mga professional schools pa lang ito. 50 schools and 600 participants. So the market is right. Okay? The next one would be eyeballs, or really trying to place the sport in mass media where everyone can access it. I was walking around this morning and I saw several cameras. So meron na rin kayo niyan, di ba? Lahat kayo, hindi man live, nasa YouTube kayo mamayang gabi, makikita ng buong Pilipinas. May opportunity na yan. Swerte tayo in this day and age. Hindi na natin kailangan ng typical broadcast na napakamahal gawin, di ba? May phone camera lang tayo, mapapanood na kayo ng marami. So nandyan na rin na, di ba? So yung pang-apat naman is funding or seed money. Yan minsan yung mahirap kunin. But you don't really need that much. You already have your strong leaders in place. As long as they use that efficiently and the right way, then you can get things started. Now the fifth element, I think that's one thing na kulang pa dito sa table tennis. And it's the most important one, I believe. It's really what will get your sport to the next level. And that's the transcendental athlete. So isa sa inyo yan. Tignan nyo na lang mabuti yung mga katabi nyo. Diba? One player here, maybe 2 or 3, who can really be a phenom in their sport, like Michael Jordan was for basketball, with that, unquestionable talent, or a change maker like Steph Curry, who really, killed the 2-point shot in basketball. Na iba yung laro ng basketball dahil sa kanya. Diba? Or most recently, diba? Meron tayo sa women's basketball na athlete na siguro nakikita nyo lagi sa feeds nyo. Kilala nyo ba yun? Take a guess. Sino? Diba? Tama. Caitlin Clark. Diba? How she has transformed women's basketball is really sensational. And people always tell me, ang swerte-swerte ko as an administrator kasi yung sport na hawak ko, popular na sa Pilipinas. But what they don't remember is that basketball has 2 faces or 2 sides. Parang nandito si Councilor Rebo of Makati. Diba? Parang Makati lang yan. Sabi nila, dalawa ang mukha ng Makati. Merong financial district, which we all know, pero meron yung mga informal settler side also. Sa basketball, ganyan din. You have men's basketball, you have women's basketball. Ako doon ako galing sa women's basketball. Kaya alam ko rin yung struggle of a sport that doesn't get much attention or support. And that's why I'm really watching closely ano yung nangyayari sa WNBA right now. Totoo yung growth eh. I was lucky enough to sit down with the Chief Revenue Officer of the WNBA about 2 months ago. And she confirmed 2 things. One, sabi niya, lahat ng revenue streams of the WNBA has tripled since Caitlin Clark has entered. Okay? So it's not all hype. It's real. The change is real. Nararamdaman nila yung ticket sales, merchandise, broadcast rights, everything is really growing. So totoo siya. Pero yung pangalawang sinabi niya sa akin, mas nag-stick sa akin, and I think it's very important, kaya I want to share it with you. They were also ready to meet the moment. Okay? So what does that mean when you say they were ready to meet the moment? Yes, he acknowledges that Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Cameron Brink were a class of its own. But still, if yung 4 elements na pinag-usapan natin kanina wala doon, bali wala yung galing nila. Kasi, diba, kung dumating si Caitlin na-negotiate yung mga TV deals, makikita ba natin siya maglaro, yung galing niya? Hindi rin. Diba? So it all comes together. And I'm really happy na you have good sports leaders here in table tennis. Kasi nandiyan na yung apat. Yung lima na lang yung inaantay. And that's upon you guys. Diba? One of you. Diba? Yan ang challenge ko sa inyo. Kahit isa lang sa inyo, yung talagang maging parang Carlos Yulo, makakuha ng medal sa Olympics. Talagang sisipa ang table tennis sa bansa. And I'm sure that's what all of you want, di ba? Gusto nyo ba sumikat yung table tennis na parang basketball? Yes? Yes, di ba? So yun, yun ang challenge natin. Bigay natin lahat as an athlete because you're already the center of your sport. You have a very good platform, a very good environment, di ba? Because any sports organization, hindi yan magsasucceed kung hindi yung athlete yung center. Hindi dapat tungkol sa fans, hindi dapat tungkol sa mga game officials na lagi nating minumura sa utak natin. Hindi tungkol sa mga sponsors who are also very helpful, di ba? Or not even about that well-dressed coach. And definitely not about the sports executive or administrator like myself, kahit na we work tirelessly behind the scenes. It's always about what they say, diba? That man in the arena. Kayo yun. So yan ang challenge natin today. Baka dito pa lang sa tournament na to, meron ng isang talagang mag-stand out na maging transcendental. Okay? So with that, no, good morning again to everyone. Thank you to our organizers and to the supporters who came today. But most of all, good luck to our athletes. May at least one of you, no, or all of you na, be transcendental in your own right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Boss Erica D. Guys, okay. Today naka-schedule mag-golf si Miss Erica, pero syempre, mas importante kayo kaya nandito siya ngayon. Palakpakan ulit natin, Miss Erica D. Sending us a very strong and inspirational message for every player here. And now we move on to the next speaker. This guy is the UAAP Executive Director. He is also a Makati City Councilor, as mentioned earlier. He is the son of the legendary Senator, Mr. Rene Sagisa. He is a proud entrepreneur and owner of Kohi Coffee Shop. Bisita kayo guys, bisita kayo. But amongst everything that I mentioned, his biggest accomplishment is being married to the Makati City Judge, Miss Jackie Sagisag. Let's all welcome E.D. Repo Sagisag.
Say ba to? Are we rolling? Sound check. 1, 2, 3. My name is Repo Sagisag. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Totoo po yun. Isa lang po ang mission ko sa buhay ay makapag-asawa ng maganda. Nakuha ko na yan. So to my wife, are we recording, Coach Neil? Sa pinakamagandang babae sa buong mundo at sa balat ng lupa, the lovely Jackie Bisolo Sagisag, I love you very much. Meet the moments, waiting for that magic moment. I'm also a TikTokerist. Diba? Hindi kasi nagpa-viral. Alam niyo naman yung kantang yun, diba? Sara Geronimo. Pero feeling ko, utog ko lang. Dito yun nanggaling sa ping-pong, diba? Hindi ba top spin yun? She's smiling like she used to smile way back then. You know? Hey! Tama na. Seriously. Okay, seriously. I feel out of place kasi I would like, ano masabi dito, inspirational message. I think I don't know if I'm inspiring. Nakakatawa maybe. But my story has, you know, I've never been able to compete at the level you are competing in. This level, Miss Erica D. Umabot ng UAAP, player and a coach, now with SBT. Ako naman po ay nakapag-asawa na ng maganda, katulad sinabi ko. Pinabili na suka. And now, for some strange reason, naging UAAP Executive Director. Only because, and I don't know, this is my story, only because I started picking up the basketball at the age of 2. And I never looked back since. Along the way, naging UAAP Executive Director, UAAP Basketball Commissioner without, you know, without having reached my dream, which is to play in the NBA. Babaw lang, dali lang ang vision mo, no? NBA! Pero ito ang nakakatawa, along the way, last year, as mentioned, the best talents in the world were able to come here through the help of Miss Erica D. in FIBA World Cup. Kung hindi ko man inabot yung ambisyon ko na makapaglaro sa NBA, meron na akong selfie with Dirk Nowitzki. Kilala ba natin si Dirk Nowitzki? O, siguro naman. Baka naman si Baby this time lang kilala nyo, di ba? Luka Doncic, panood ko. And more importantly, most importantly, and I never thanked Miss Erica D for this, yung personal experience ko, I was able to share. So yung being able to make a difference behind the scenes, kahit na hindi ko naabot ang wish ko magdalo, may difference pa rin yun. So na-share ko yung experience yun through modest tickets na bigay namin sa mga bata na gusto mapanood si Luka Doncic. But anyway, my message right now would probably be a little different in the sense that, and I hope ito ang bilin ko sa inyo, do not let your competitive spirit kill your playful self. Ulitin ko po, do not let your competitive spirit kill your playful self. Kasi nung bata ako, like I said, when we started out, may high school dito na may grade school bukas. I think at our core, ang gusto lang natin nung bata tayo is to have fun pag naglalaro tayo. There is an element of play. But along the way, siyempre magkakaroon ka, we need to win, we will train, and there's a competitive fire within us, kaya lang baka mamatay ang ating playful self. So huwag niyong makalimutan yun, always have fun. Okay, that's why, paminsan-minsan, mag-cheer tayo, mag-beatbox tayo, katulad ng San Beda, mag-tiktok tayo, sing in the shower, dance like nobody shouting, laugh and laugh a lot. Okay, and I leave you with this quote. Kilala niyo pa ba si Winnie the Pooh? Hindi na. Okay, Winnie the Pooh, and I will allow me to paraphrase. Wherever we go, whatever happens to us, in this enchanted place in Ayala Malls by the Bay, there will always be this little boy and little girl with their rackets and their beautiful blades, always ready to play. So guys, play hard, play smart, more importantly, always have fun. Amen.
Thank you so much. Talampakan natin, Edie Remo Sagisag. Hindi ko alam, nakadaan pa na dito si Winnie the Pooh sa Ayala Malls, Manila Bay. Thank you, Edie Remo. And now, third and final speaker. We have the President of Fortress Philippines Corporation, manufacturer of lightweight precast concrete panels, and he is also a proud dad of one of the participants in our competition. Kids, let's all welcome Mr. Edison D.
Thank you very much, distinguished guest, and then Miss Erica D. and Mr. Sagisag. I'm also wondering why I'm here to give some motivational speech for the players. What I can say is that for a few times that I have been with our distinguished Larry Pong and Coach Sting, who is the president of PTTF, they have contributed a lot of sacrifices to make these things happen. But for the players, there are more programs that are being hooked up for this table tennis. No? There are so many venues that are being put in place all over the country, and this is also the venue where those scholarships are given. And Coach Sting is also planning about training not only locally but training internationally. As this happening in this training, we are also players are being sent to abroad like Indonesia, Tokyo, and all the others. No? So what I can say is that keep on playing. We acknowledge all the toils and sacrifices that each and every players are here. There are no losers on this occasion, only winners. This is just a stepping stone. And like what Miss Erica D said, we're hoping to produce world-class players that will bring the gold to the Philippines. Thank you, salamat.
Thank you so much, Mr. Edison D. Palapakan po natin yung mga guest speakers natin today for extending their generosity here in our competition. Once again, this is the PTTF Intercollegiate and Interscholastic Challenge. And right now, before we proceed to the declaration of the opening of the games, which will be led by one of the players, of course. Okay, just to explain, alam ko nag-start na tayo sa competition. We are in the middle of it, pero ngayon lang tayo nag-opening ceremony because we want the biggest attendance, of course, for the opening ceremony. And we want it as impactful as possible. And this, on the third day, right before we proceed to September 1st, tomorrow, the final day. Bago po tayo mag-proceed dyan, of course, this is one of the biggest, syempre, it's also happening on a weekend, kaya maraming sasali sa atin dito because we have players from high school and the collegiate ranks. And right now, to help us out in opening the games, okay, to lead us in the declaration, let's welcome men's national team player, and he also plays for the University of Santo Tomas. Let's welcome LJ Tormes.
I will officially announce the PTTF Intercollegiate and Interscholastic Challenge open.
There you go. Tournament is officially open. Thank you so much, LJ Tormes. To everybody who joined us here, maraming salamat po. Once again, round of applause for PTTF. For putting up the PTTF Intercollegiate Interscholastic Challenge. Again, thank you so much to President Dick Ledesma, Vice President Walden Ledesma, Secgen Bong Domanes. We also have Treasurer Ted Deniega. Maraming salamat po to our sponsors as well. POC, PSC, Milo MVP Sports, Ayala Malls Manila Bay Home Court, Cara Celine Dormtel, Top Bombs Marketing, Mizuno Philippines, and to our sponsors, Dino Halandoni, Eric Oncalco, and Bombit Silva, and to the 50 participating schools. Muli po, maraming salamat, and good luck to all 600 players! Okay, are you guys ready to play? Yes, alright. Thank you so much for joining us here. Good luck with the games, everybody. Once again, this has been the opening ceremony of the PTTF Collegiate and enters Scholastic Challenge. Hold on. Picture muna tayo before we proceed with the games. Okay. Asking everyone, yung mga nasa gilid po, yung mga players natin sa gilid, to please. Sige, upo tayo ulit, but it will all be here in the middle. Okay. Yung mga nandito na sa harap, pwede na kayong upo. Find your place. Okay. Yung mga players natin na nasa gilid, guys, punta tayo sa likod para kasama tayo sa photo natin. Okay. For players, students, siksik lang tayo dito. Let's do one big group photo. Yan. Okay. Ayan. Pwede po dito ha. Pwede po dito. Ayan. Kung sana, maybe 1 or 2 lines in front. Ayan. To our executives, guest speakers, please join our players and students. Oh, yan guys. Guys, compress pa dito sa gitna. Pag nasa gilid, baka hindi makasama. Alright. Okay. Closer, closer. Hindi pa kasha. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Guys, say, mga ba ito? Table tennis! Yay! Alright, thank you so much to our photographers and good luck to all of our participants in the next couple of days.